Datamark participates in NINA working groups in an organized fashion so that we don't have too much coverage in one and not enough in others. So at the beginning of each year, we kind of assess what working groups are out there, what working groups will need to have some input from us that we could be helpful in giving input to, what working groups will help our clients meet their needs better, what kind of technology that we know about that we can help get the word out about, to be sure that those working groups have the latest and greatest of our expertise shown there. And members from across our organization participate in those working groups, from our product team to our PMO team to even our sales and CSM teams are there to give our feedback and our input and help explain the things that are within our expertise to explain, so that the consensus comes to a good conclusion, and that the language of the documents are updated with the most up-to-date and sort of industry standard practices, best practices, and attributes. Yeah, so the Datamark team gets involved with these working groups because it's important not only for us to become experts at standard processes, technologies, and the things that are covered in the best practices and standard documents themselves, but it's also critical for us to be able to represent our clients' perspectives in the consensus that gets built around these topics. Especially for our smaller clients that have fewer resources and they don't have the availability to be represented on these working groups. We have a unique opportunity there to kind of be the voice of those smaller clients in these working groups and be sure that their perspective is considered as part of that consensus that gets built. In addition to that, we're able to represent very unique challenges that our larger clients have as well. Just because they have more resources or more technology doesn't mean that their jobs are any easier. And so sometimes they're not able to represent themselves, or sometimes we're able to supplement the conversation that they're already having in the working groups, and we can team up to kind of help the consensus be sure that all the perspectives are covered. So our clients definitely benefit from our participation, not only in a way that we can represent their perspectives and needs, but also in a way that we understand what their perspectives and needs need to consider because of our understanding that we get out of those working groups. So it's not just about representing our clients' perspectives and needs, but it's also about learning things that we wouldn't know or have conversations about otherwise, because we are not only GIS experts. A good example of that is I've learned a fair amount about networking technology that I would have never known or understood because I've got my head buried in GIS technology. And because I've been a part of NINA working groups, I've been able to broaden the scope of my knowledge, and that has shown benefits for the things that we do for our clients on a daily basis. So our participation in those NINA working groups is critical, not only from a GIS standpoint, but also from learning the broader scope of technology involved in 911.